So, hello everyone. The topic I am going to pick for week 7's presentation is about the work efficiency as well as effectivity in my company, because I want to give this presentation to my boss as well and to persuade them to adapt my suggestion in the company's operation management. I think this 2E problem is a common topic for every company. When you type in how to improve efficiency at work in Google search tools, there are over 400 million related articles show up within less than 1 second. Our company is not an exception. Many operation problems are originated from these double E problems, and this issue has already affected our daily operation. And let me just give you some idea about my company. I am the general and operation manager in a logistic company, and my company mainly provides e-commerce company with freight forwarding and fulfillment service. Probably you guys have are not familiar with the fulfilling service. This is actually to fulfill the orders based on our clients' requirement, and also the freight forwarding service basically is to help our clients, since they're on the e-commerce in eBay as well as Google, as well as eBay and Amazon. So we will help our client to ship out their product, which storage in our company's warehouse before, to the Amazon's warehouse, the FBA. And we have previously we could send out over 1,500 orders per day, and we are kind of at a top tier in this kind of service before. Although we are a small company with only 10 employers right now in LA. And we have our parent company in China, which has over 100 people there. And but like before, we were standing at a great margin rate. However, right now, productivity is not as good as before. Also, due to our low efficiency, we are losing our market right now. Another problem we have come across is the effectivity. According to the theory, 99.985% correction rate in business operation can be granted as high quality. And currently, our company's correction rate is only 91% in the operation part, which is much lower than the standard. We are left over by our competitors. This issue has already prevented us from gaining more market. So, for next week's presentation, I'm basically is to mimic the presentation I'm going to give to my boss, and I'm going to present my speech followed by the structure like this. So for the first part, I will give some introduction for the current status in my company, as well as the pros and cons of the current management. I will present this information by giving the data points that is generated through our own company's ERP system. And after giving an idea of how what is the background looks like, I would enter into the second part, which is to introduce the theory about Six Sigma as well as the Kaizen principles regarding quality improvement. because most of our audience are not familiar with the supply chain management as well as the quality improvement. And this two theory actually is very famous in the supply chain management area, as well as it would be the theory that I'm going to adapt it in my suggestion. So after giving the introduction of the theory, for the last part, I will introduce my suggestion based on the theory that I introduced in the last part, and also the action I'm going to make in the management in order to achieve our goals, which is to improve the double in principles, which is improve the current situations. So I hope you enjoy my speech next week, and see you next week. Thanks.